It's the Browns. We hope you guys are having a fabulous day.
Yes.
Today we will be talking about
Communication.
Communication.
Very important in any relationship.
Very important.
Yes. And of course, we're going to be talking about it more on the level of dating, marriage, between a couple.
Yeah.
So, but also, you know, a lot of things can be used for our children and family and co-workers too.
Right.
Because communication is very key in any relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, and tonight we actually had our very own example, but we'll get into that in a second. Yeah. But, you know, I've been married previously, and
I have too.
So it's been, and in my first marriage, I had an issue with communicating. There was always stress there for me. Not necessarily that my ex-husband caused that, but just I was just very apprehensive at times. I felt like whenever he wanted to talk to me about something, then I immediately, automatically, I just got edgy. I got on edge. Yeah. And so I had to kind of figure out a way, and this is like after the divorce, later years, I had to figure out a way to find how to communicate effectively without the fear, without the anxiety of talking to somebody. So what I came up with for me to make it less edgy was to say, I'll say something like this. Hey, babe, can I share my heart with you right quick?
Yes, baby.
Yeah, and see, that way, when I say, can I share my heart with you, that instead of saying, can we talk? Because that just automatically in my brain.
And I know fellas, y'all know what that automatic, like, oh no,
yeah, it's like, what she want now? What's wrong there?
She said she want to talk.
Yeah, and so that
I'm not going home.
That just kind of put up the walls, and I wanted the walls down, you know, for myself, for other people. Yes. So I came up with saying, hey, can I share my heart with you? And it is share my heart. It's what's on my heart, what's on my mind to talk about. Let's get this resolved in a less aggressive way. I feel like it's a less aggressive approach, and so.
And maybe somebody else may find a different word besides share my heart.
Yeah.
But when I hear, can I share my heart with you? That's a sign of love, you know.
Right.
Not confrontation.
Exactly.
You know.
That's the word. Yeah. I'm so not a confrontational person, and so by me saying, "Can I share my heart with you?"
Yeah, it kind of breaks my wall down.
Exactly. It kind of softens.
You're telling me that you're vulnerable right now, not defensive.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that, baby.
Thank you, love.
That is good.
Thank you.
Kudos.
Can I share my lips with you?
Yes, Lord. Something I learned in communication, we had talked about a little earlier a couple of times, and that is choice of words.
Yes.
You know, either at church, CCI, our pastor, he loves to talk about doing everything in love. Yeah. And so when it comes to communication, the thing you can do in love there is to choose your words wisely. Right. Words can shut people down or set them off.
Yes.
And one of the words that seem to always, I can feel it when anybody say it to me, you know, with any conversation, I'm listening to somebody say it, and that's the word but.
Yes.
So you know how you like talking to somebody and you're like, oh, I love, baby, the way you dress, and I love the clothes you wear, the way you do your hair, but your earrings, you know. But even though you're doing it out of love, certain keywords can spoil a whole conversation. It puts a mood on it, you know.
It does. It does put a mood.
It makes the other person defensive right off the bat. There's a but coming. I'm waiting on the but.
Right.
And baby, can I share my heart with you? Oh yeah, baby, what is it? Yeah. I want to talk to you about this and this, but you just killed it all.
Killed it.
The thing I learned is to find a way to skip the word altogether, or just find different words. You can say and. One example, one time I remember we were doing like a reenactment of a supervisor at work talking to an employee who's always late. It may be something like, you're great at your job. You have a lot of talent as far as playing basketball. It could be anything, but you say you're very good at what you do, and then you say, but you come in late every day. That but changes the whole mood. So you find another way to say it. Right. You're like, you're very good at your job. What I like to see you add to that is being timely too.
I like that.
Just zipped it right in there and didn't even see it coming. But
right.
Without a but,
aggressive.
The aggressiveness is gone away. You can keep somebody from becoming defensive. I think the Bible talks about parents not causing your children to wrath.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You provoke your children to wrath.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that comes from choosing your words wisely. It's not punking out or who wear the pants or I'm the daddy, But it comes down to I love you enough to find a way to communicate with you.
Right. And our little example from just a few minutes ago. As we were trying to create this video and our little intro, I hope you guys liked that little spice we added to the intro. But as we were trying to create the video, we had to use our communication skills. And communication is not just words; it's body language also. Yes. And that was something that I noticed, and I told Ben that I'm the type of person, like, when I set out to do something, like trying to figure out how to add music and take music away from our video, then my mind is like, I'm zoned in and I gotta figure it out. And so I had to watch myself, and I noticed that I was getting that way, and I noticed his body language. He was just so patient, sitting there.
To a fault sometimes.
And he was so patient though. It wasn't like he was like, well, baby, let me try. Well, baby, well, woman, you don't know what you're doing. Well, baby, let me try. It wasn't.
No, they didn't want to go there. I wouldn't go there on you, baby.
I know you would. Okay. See, that's why I love you so much.
We're gonna find a way.
Yes.
We're gonna find a way to communicate the thing in love.
Yes, in love. And that's the thing we decided that at the very beginning, that we will choose to love, and that means in every aspect.
Yes.
We handle everything in love. We handle everything. And Lord knows, we know that we're not going to hit the mark every time. No. But it's in us. We've already built that foundation that we choose to love and we choose to do everything in love.
We're gonna win every time. Exactly. Win. One of the messages at church: win, win, win. All we do is win, win, win.
And so I did notice his body language, and so I was like, let me back up. And I was like, baby, what you think?
And I'm so glad she said it, because I wanted to touch that phone so bad. I was like some little icons on there. I was like, what did that do? What that do?
Oh my gosh.
Because I was thinking of technology today. No way they would not have a way to edit music, in or out, fade, etc. And so I'm like, surely they came up with a way to make this thing work. So I was like, wanting to touch it so bad. But she has been experimenting with so much, babe. You're very good at what you do. I love how you do what you do.
Thank you.
And so when I was looking at it, like, there's a way. And just a little bit of time, and we feel a little rush for time sometimes. We want to get this thing rolling really quick and put a video up. So I understand the impatience that we both have when it comes to that. So the thing is to slow ourselves down a little bit, have that patience, and push some new buttons.
Yep.
And voila.
Look, and because I took the time to notice his body language and to feel that communication.
Yes.
He was able to solve the problem, y'all. And I screamed. Oh my God, I probably scared him. I screamed so like.
It didn't
so
scare
loud.
me, but I was sitting there going like, that was pretty good there. She's really excited about figuring that out.
I get so excited, y'all, I do.
But I know that feeling. I'm one that I hold a lot of emotions inside when it comes to excitement like that. I scream on the inside, but I don't jump. But I jump inside. And so I was like, yeah, she let it loose. But my thing is, what I don't want to do in the future is to have another video playing while we're preparing ourselves to do a video.
Yes,
because y'all, it is so funny.
Hilarious.
This is...
We're going to do It's the Brown bloopers.
Yes. Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. Look, my voice cracking and everything. This is going to be...
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. But, you know, we deeply love each other. We respect one another.
Totally. Enough to take the extra step.
Yeah.
Finding the right words in communication. To be able to say, I love you, not just those 3 words, I love you, but also in our actions. And that means choosing the words besides but, or saying, you know, can we talk? No, find something else to say.
Yeah.
I'm willing to do that day in, day out.
Yeah.
Because all I want to do is win.
All I want to do is win. We're gonna win no matter what. I don't know the words, but y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready.
Oh, they ain't ready.
They ain't ready.
They ain't ready.
All right. Well, do you have anything else, or is that all we have to share?
That's all we have right now.
Yeah, that's all
because
we
we're
have.
learning as we're going along.
Yes.
We have so many people speaking into our lives.
Yeah.
We're actually looking so forward to sitting down to dinner with different couples.
Yeah.
Especially couples who have been married longer or multiple times.
Season,
Yes, season.
Yeah.
That's it. Season.
And new couples too.
New couples too.
Yeah.
Because we know that we can also give from what we've learned from our broken roads, you know.
Right.
But definitely, this is just one step. And it may change. God can give us something new to say. We need to rephrase what we just said, you know. Maybe the word "but" is good. But anyway, I love you. But anyway, anywho.
That's all we have for today.
Yes.
So we appreciate you guys for tuning in, and make sure you share, tune in, go to our page, our website, itsthebrowns.wordpress.com.
Yes.
And just so you know, we're not married yet, but
No, not
this we designed this with marriage in mind. That is our goal. That's our focus. And so we wanted to create everything that's geared toward our focus.
Yes.
So it's thebrowns.wordpress.com. We're also on Facebook. You can find us at It's the Browns. On Twitter, It's the Browns. On Instagram, you got it. It's the Browns. So, all right, we love you guys. Make sure you share.
Love you guys.
Make sure you follow.
Yes.
All right. Good night.
Good night.